Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have no ideas right now, but I'm in the mood to be filming, and also look at my hair. Look how fucking crazy it is. I actually look like... I don't even know what I look like. My makeup is terrifying. I tried to make it look good and it's just ended up really bad. I'll completely understand why certain commenters have not liked my makeup, but what can I say? I like dark makeup, and if you don't, that's fine, you can have your own opinion. I just wanted to talk to you and give you advice and tips on starting a YouTube channel. I would like to start off by saying that I'm not obviously an expert. I've only been making videos for 2 years. I'm not professional. I've taught myself and it's been a learning process, and I'm still learning. It just took me like 10 minutes just to set up the camera and try and get the camera to focus properly, and I'm still getting better at it, but I'm going to be giving you tips so far on my YouTube journey, I suppose, and just advice for anyone that wants to start videos, because I've had friends come up to me and ask me things, and yeah, I just thought, why the hell not? And I'm very sorry about my Afro Hermione Granger hair right now, but I thought it looks different. First thing is talking to a camera. I have always found talking to a camera very hard. I remember when I made my first video, it was a little bit easier because I was with my sister and it was vlogging at the same time, so therefore I didn't find it too hard. I found it very awkward vlogging in public, which, to be honest, I probably shouldn't have started vlogging in that way, and I probably shouldn't have started my channel doing it in public, but I think that also helped boost my confidence, because it was like going out there and doing the hardest thing, which in my opinion is to vlog in public. I think that kind of set me up and allowed me to feel more confident right away, and that for me is still a very hard thing to do. Out in London or wherever, vlogging with Becky, or I'm just anywhere vlogging at concerts or whatever, I still feel weird doing it, but I'm getting better at just doing it and not giving a shit what other people think, because let's be honest, you're never going to see these people again, and vlogging is actually becoming quite a normal thing to do, and having your phone out and taking selfies and Snapchatting, so honestly most people aren't going to give you shit for it, and I've never had someone come up to me and be like, "Ooh, what the fuck are you doing?" But I usually tend to vlog on my phone now because I find it's better quality than my vlogging camera. So I would say maybe don't spend out on a vlogging camera straight away. Your phone is... So my camera just ran out of battery, so that's definitely a tip. Always make sure to fully charge your camera and to make sure that you always have space on the memory card before filming. What I tend to do is I will delete footage from the last video that I've done and edited through so that I have space for a new video, so that I'm not constantly buying memory cards and keeping them on there, because I used to do that and it cost a fortune and there is no point to doing that. But as I was saying, phones I would say are best to start off with vlogging. There's nothing wrong with using your phone for vlogging. My camera on my phone is so good when I'm outside, but so terrible inside. I'm still trying to figure out how to sort that out, but when I'm filming on my camera outside, it's much better than the vlogging camera that I bought, which now just sits in the corner, not even being used. Don't waste the money on a vlogging camera, just use your phone, is my advice. I'm going on a tangent because I haven't scripted. Talking to a camera anyway was always hard for me, and I remember my first video talking alone. I think it was like 50 facts about me or something I decided to do. And I always filmed with my sister at first to kind of up my confidence, because having another person there, you don't feel strange just talking to a camera. So I did that for a very long time before getting on there myself, and putting it up was very nerve-wracking, and I was like, this is shit, no one's going to watch it, no one's going to like me alone, my sister is funnier than me, no one's going to want to watch just me talking to a camera, my channel is just going to fail without my sister. That's not true, and my channel keeps increasingly getting subscribers and views because, well, I don't know why. I try, and I'm doing it without my sister. She's in hardly any of my videos anymore. I do quite a lot with Becky, but I always strive to make more videos alone than with other people, because while I while I enjoy making videos with other people the most, and they're the ones that I go back and watch. These are the ones where I gain the confidence to talk to a camera, and I can tell that I'm getting better and better at it because it takes me less time to edit each time, because I become less stuttery and like and all these awkward pauses and shit. Even when I haven't scripted, I find it easy to talk to a camera now, as opposed to in the beginning when I was just, it would literally be me editing for hours on end because I was just such a mess in front of the camera, so awkward, so cringe, just not knowing what to say, just sitting there being like, some. I still do that now, so I say so and things like that quite a lot, but it's easier to edit out than the pauses every few freaking minutes where I'm like, what do I say next? I'm like checking myself out in the camera and things. But I tend to do that a lot less now. For instance, at the start of my videos, I used to always have to edit the beginning because I'd turn on the camera, set it up, and then I'd have all this footage of me like trying to get it looking right and like trying to make sure I look good, and just sitting there going, okay, mentally preparing myself, and the camera's rolling and it's like, why are you filming this part? But now when I want to film a video, I just straight away turn on my camera, bam, hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and there's no editing in the beginning. There might be like a split second where I'm like this, and that's literally it. That's all I have to edit at the beginning of my videos now. So just try and practice that art of just pressing record and talking straight away. Don't just stand there for ages like hesitating, just go straight into it with confidence, and just try and remember to look at the camera lens. That's something I'm still kind of trying to figure out. I tend to like, I'm so vain, like I keep looking into my viewfinder all the time, which doesn't look good on camera, and it's something I'm still learning to do. So obviously I'm not professional, so don't take my word as God, but I'm just saying these are my tips. I tend not to script my videos because I find that it's less natural and less real. Like, I remember I scripted one and it was it was to my childhood self or something. It was quite emotional to film, and it was a good script, it really was, and it was a good video. But ultimately I decided not to upload it because it seemed fake. And when I was watching it I was like, this doesn't look genuine. You can tell it's script from how I'm talking, and you can tell just by how fluently I'm speaking, and by just, you could just tell that it wasn't, I mean, it was from the heart because I wrote the script myself. When people write scripts you can tell so much, and it comes across as less genuine, and for me less enjoyable to watch. So you can script your videos, I'm not saying you can't. Sometimes it works good for me, but I tend now just to do bullet points of what I want to talk about in a video, and then I'll kind of just maybe glance over for reference and just talk from the bullet points. And if I tend to ramble too much like I do in most of my videos, then I'll have to edit it. Obviously, usually tends to work better than scripting because it's more genuine, and I think of more things as I'm talking, and it just works better for me. And I mean, don't take that advice. I can't do anything right. That advice just straight away, but see, don't take advice from me because I don't know what I'm doing. Just a fucking mess, and I'm still not perfect at YouTube. I have an idea book of ideas for all of my videos. I've still left it at my dad's, so at the moment I'm running on my own creativity, which is why my videos are a bit shit, not gonna lie. And I've been doing some personal videos because they're easier to go on and easier to do, and I'm in that kind of place. And if you're watching this, I should have posted one on depression last week, which was very emotional for me to film. You don't have to do things like that. I wanted my channel to be a funny outlet where people can go to laugh, and where I can go to laugh and make videos that are enjoyable for me. But I'm not really set in stone with having my channel being one particular genre. I will make whatever video I feel like making. Like sometimes I make ASMR videos. Started off as a joke, and now I actually kind of enjoy making them, and they actually relax people, and I really do like doing it. And just because I'm not an ASMR channel, I'm not going to limit myself. I will make ASMR videos whenever I feel like I want to or need to. And that's the thing, like with these emotional videos, I never thought I would make one of them, but I just felt like I needed to, and I wanted to get it off my chest. So I spoke to the camera. It was very therapeutic, and I would recommend it even if you don't upload it. Just talking to a camera about your feelings. It's like having a therapist that doesn't interrupt you. That's all I can say. And then at the end I was like, this is the most genuine, real video I've ever made. Probably one of my best. And although it's hard to watch, and I cry every time I edit it, I don't know how like vain that is, but like feeling sorry for myself, but I cry every time I edit it, and I'm like, this is so real, I have to upload it. It doesn't fit the aesthetic of my general channel, but my channel's turning more into a vlogging channel, like talking and stuff, rather than challenges and things, which I kind of prefer more. I just find talking to a camera very therapeutic, and I know that some people don't like the way that my channel is going. My sister has told me that she doesn't like my talking videos and that she can't watch through all of them, and that's fine. Some people are not into this kind of thing, like doddle vloggle kind of type videos where you just talk to a camera about your feelings and stuff, and I understand that, but at this point in time, those are the kind of videos I want to make. I will make funny ones, and I'll still collaborate with friends and make drinking videos and challenges and tags, and I will still do those things, but I am trying to push my boundaries a little bit because I want to be a bit more creative on YouTube, which I know talking about your feelings isn't very creative, but I'm trying. I'm not a pro. But my whole point is, do you see how rambly I get? Some YouTubers will give you the advice of setting your channel to be one thing and that's it. But I was just watching a video of PewDiePie where he was saying how much he's developed and changed his channel over the years, and he'll make whatever content he feels like making, and he doesn't just set it to gaming and that's it. He'll also do other things like roasts and taking the piss out of people and serious videos and vlogs. He mixes it up, and he's got 50 million subscribers, and they're still interested because it's him and it's his personality, and he's the one they're going back for. I like to think that my subscribers will come back to me not from the content I'm making, but because it's me and they can connect to me on some kind of level. I would say make whatever makes you happy. If you're enjoying it, you're not doing anything wrong. Just experiment, because I've found that I'm more talented and better at certain videos than others, and more comfortable with making them and enjoy watching them back more than certain others that I've made in the past. Yeah, full of wisdom. Setting up your channel header and your picture and everything like that. For me, I experimented a lot in the beginning with my channel header. I made loads of different ones, loads of different versions. In the end, I found that all I wanted was a simple header with my name, white background, you can distinguish it as me. I just wanted Rebecca Sayers in typewriter writing with a little click on it, like, because it's on the internet. I don't really know what to say about it, but it looks more professional than other things that I had tried on my header. I always just go for a profile picture of mine that I feel like is my best. I go for ones that I look prettiest in, just because, I don't know, I like to look pretty in my picture. I don't think it's too important, but when you click on someone's channel, it should be eye-catching, and there should be a running theme, which is why all my thumbnails are matching with my header. I use PicMonkey to design all my thumbnails. I would definitely recommend using this. I hear a lot of big YouTubers use it. God, I can't talk. I actually didn't know it was used by loads of big YouTubers until I watched someone else's video and they were like, yeah, PicMonkey. And I was like, oh, that's the one I use. And I found that on my own. I would definitely recommend that as a program to use. It's very easy, very simple, didn't take me long to figure out. And I will always use that for my thumbnails because I think it looks professional and much better than the thumbnails that I was making when I first started YouTube. If you go back to my super old videos, my shitty ones, you will see how much I've developed and learned in terms of both thumbnails and content. In terms of gaining subscribers and things, I used to obsess over it. I used to be checking my subscriber count all the time. Even until just a few months ago, I was always looking, and every time I lost a subscriber, I'd go mental. Most of the time it's a YouTube glitch and my subscribers are still there. It's just YouTube fucking up. I say don't take it to heart. I gain subscribers more when I'm not looking at them every single day, when I'm just leaving it and not caring. I set myself a goal and ask my viewers at the end of every video to subscribe and stuff like that, because I think that does help. Because, you know, not everyone goes on YouTube and subscribes to everything that they watch, so asking them is a good way to get subscribers. I would say don't overdo it. Don't be like, please subscribe to me. Don't worry about subscribers, because if you're on YouTube you should be doing it because you love it. And I think that people will be able to tell if you're just trying to get views and if you're actually enjoying what you're making. So just don't overthink it, basically, because I just used to drive myself insane. Like, I used to get one dislike on a video and be like, who is that? Do you think it's someone I know in real life? Like, that was my only fear, that it was someone I knew in real life, because I don't mind people on YouTube disliking. But I would say don't worry about that. I get weird comments sometimes, usually from middle-aged men, I'd assume. Spam comments every single video. I usually just approve them, and I'm just like, I'll just leave them there because fuck it. I mean, I would say don't let the comments get to you too much. I try not to respond to hateful comments, but usually I do. I just like being sassy. I'm a sassy bitch. I kind of find them funny now. When I first got a hate comment, it kind of hurt, but after that I've kind of just not cared anymore, and I'm just like, lol, some troll on the internet's trying to fuck me up and they don't even know me. Prompt my viewers to comment at the end of every video. It makes it more interactive. People give me feedback, and then I know what I can make more of. For example, I made a video, I can't remember what it was, but I made some kind of tag video. I think it was the small YouTuber tag, where I was talking about how I didn't know what to do with my channel and how I liked making so many different things and I didn't know what to do, and people told me that talking to a camera is fine. Someone even mentioned Dodie and was like, she does it and it works good for her, so just do you. And I've been taking that advice from now on and just making whatever, even though I have had people like my sister be like, this is boring, I don't like it, I prefer your old stuff. I'm still going to make fun videos. I'm probably going to film a fun one after this. I just want my channel to be a bit of both, really. And I'm too small of a channel to make two separate channels for, you know, one for vlogging, one for challenges and shit. Like, that's just too much to me. I just want one channel where I can make what I want. In terms of worrying about what people you know might think of your channel, that was the hardest thing for me. When I first posted my first vlog and I went into work and everyone was talking about it and saying how shocked they were that I was talking to a camera and how much I was talking to a camera and stuff, and how confident I seemed, even though I really was not confident at all. That kind of, it was half a good feeling and half like, oh my god, why didn't I make a channel? I want to die. Every time someone brought up my channel, I would feel sick inside, like, oh god, why am I doing this to myself? And that's why I only posted it every few months, so it takes a while to get used to, because some people might be dicks about it. No one has been a dick to me about it, but some people, most people will be supportive, and I've had people come up to me at work and be like, hey, I really liked your last video, it was really funny, I really enjoyed it. And it's hard to get past that feeling of, oh god, they've been watching my videos. Like, oh, you just cringe a little bit. You're like, oh god, people I know are actually clicking on my videos and watching them. But you have to push past that feeling and just keep posting, because if it's what you enjoy, it doesn't matter. And everyone I know does enjoy my videos, or at least they pretend to. I don't get that feeling anymore. It feels good when they tell me they like a video. And I don't care what they see on my channel, because I share too much of my life online anyway. I'm a fool. But yeah, I think that about covers it. If you have any more questions, you can comment down below and ask me anything. So if you guys found this video helpful in any way, shape or form, I know it's a bit rambly and not really the best thing in the world, you can like this video. Please comment down below and tell me anything that I might have missed that you want to know the answer to. Camera wise, I would say just use, I went out of my way and bought a really expensive camera and I don't regret it, because even though it cost me like £800, I use it every single weekend and I make videos all the time on it and I'm so happy with it. And it just makes me feel more professional using it, to be honest. You don't have to do that, you can use your phone like I said. I do have a ring light that I haven't been using. I do plan on using it one day when I eventually stop being lazy and just fucking buy the stand. Sound, I think, as long as you're talking clearly and you've got a decent camera with a decent microphone already attached to it, I don't think that's too much of an issue, but I do also plan on buying a microphone. You can like, comment, subscribe. Please click on the notification bell next to the subscribe thing. It will notify you whenever I make a new video, and I will see you guys next week with another rambly boring video. I know you love it. Okay, thank you, goodbye friends. I'm still not a pro at outroing videos, if you noticed, like, dear God. Without you, the beautiful it comes without you.